And so I says to him, yo, man, you know, I just saw that flick, The Education of Sonny Carson, recently on television. And you gave me the impression that you used to be a stomper in the flick, right? I got that impression. We knew how to tell each other apart in terms of the street gang. And he said, no, man, I was a bishop. I said, oh, shit, you was a bishop? Yeah, I come from the Marcy Chapel. He says, yeah, we used to hang people like you. Anyway, I laughed too, until I remembered later on that was true. Then I stopped smiling at him. But in either case, it happens that Sonny Carson passed away on a Friday. And that following Saturday, James Spaulding Quintet was at Sister's Place. And he had dedicated the entire evening to Sonny Abubadika Carson. And while he was playing, from the moment that he played, I started writing this poem off of his music. I call it Concerto for Sonny Carson, featuring the James Spaulding Quintet. And you have to appreciate something. The first thing that James Spaulding did was start playing various flutes, from reed to wood to metal, and then the saxes. And what he was actually doing was giving a history of it, and I was trying to capture that too. In either case, from birth to breath, your moment, a lifetime. 4 fingers pacing temporal scale, stem neck note, 2 fingers picking vibraphonic sound. The first flute, made of reed and wood, bearing fruit as saxophonic keys, pronounce the growth of men like Abubadika, standing and demanding that their space is their own. The Allegro played on behalf of Sonny Carson, with a moment of silence stretched into an oracle of song. The swing and nod from musicians' heads, bop, bop, bip, conga, slap, slap, slid, trap, trap, splash, tom, tom, drums, and blue-black mallets, hard, soft hits against vibrato bars, against crack dens and crooked cops, gunning down blue truth, resonating and rolling down the streets like the vibes that ring with up, people rising, take the bones back, take the bones back. Bass leads, conga flare, trap drums gliding like brass flute blowing with wood struck vibes, strolling on the strokes of scales and notes, mallets on the keys, hit, tap, roll, and pounding now like Sonny in the streets of Bedford-Stuyvesant. It's time now, it's time now. The bass keeps pulsing, accent slightly southern, northern bred. It's time now, it's time now. Flute returns to lift the lyric across the stage of standing up and walking straight. The cry is now the chant, but conga driven, facing sneers of opposition, our right to life, claiming and insisting, this breath is mine, these bones must be returned, this land and sea, this ever sacred soil must be returned. The tempo of a statement made, it's not a cry, it's now a shout, a deep bass beat, stroke finger strumming with the conga, conga, conga from the Congo, a gentle touch of slap, slap, brush of blessed bass, keeping to the echo of footprints found by Wayne Tall Shorter, that now caress this silent moment, given up to Sonny's blues. Mama may have tenor, alto, flute, black, blue beat, coming back with basso voce, bass, brown stroke, trap drums and cymbals flare, conga, conga, spreading palms, slap, slap, strumming vibes, returning now to hit, 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 rich relations give, crust of plums and such, taking us back to the early music, Abu Abubadika was once, yes, clearly moved by the torrent of red and black, not blue, nor white, but green, yes, green, with the flush and blush of that land once walked and worked upon before the hound dogs came, before the ship's locks, before the slaver's whip, before the machete grew into his hand, swinging at the neck of hate to claim himself free, a child who had his own tenor notes, pronouncing chords with vibes that watched their backs, stroking hit, slap, conga, slap, drumsticks push, cymbals clash, bass beat brush. Sonny's still here. Sonny's still here.
Son. The sun is coming back.
Gotta be careful what you say.
Now, you know, there's this what some crackers call a generation gap, right? And crackers call that because they do want to divide us from our children.